surprised by
And good evening and welcome to Red Card. I'm your host, Anthony Totera, and once again, we welcome you all over the world, and we thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us here on Red Card. And a special thanks to all those out there, especially in Ontario and Southern Ontario. They are going through a winter storm, and a lot of them are out there right now, so be careful, take your time, and make sure you get home safe and sound. What a show we've got lined up for you tonight. We're going to talk to the head coach of University of Maryland, Sasho Sarowski, get his thoughts on the weekend that he spent up here in Toronto, Canada, in the coaches conference, and about 400 coaches that attended. We'll get his thoughts on that, but more importantly, we'll talk to Sasho about the loss. The USA lost to Honduras 2-1 in San Pedro de Sula. Wow, what an upset, what a result it is for Honduras. USA right now really needs to get things straightened out, especially against Costa Rica, March 22nd at home. They need the full points there. Nothing less could be a success. They need all the points there. And we'll also talk with one of the best in the business in North America, and for that matter, all over the world, Jeff Carlisle of ESPN Soccer editor, and the guy is tops at what he does. We're going to talk to Jeff Carlisle about USA and Honduras, but more importantly, my rant, and we're going to talk to him about it as well, is Jamaica, the Reggae Boys, baby. They come up with an unbelievable result, a stunning result in Azteca, Mexico. Wow. I watched that game last night. I was glued, and I couldn't believe what I was watching, and I couldn't tell you how happy I was for the Jamaican community all across Canada and the U.S. for that matter. Unbelievable. Well done, Reggae Boys. Well done, Reggae Boys. And almost, if it wasn't for an outstanding save, as you just saw, from the goalie of Mexico, it would have been an upset of the ages in CONCACAF. And I gotta tell you, for all Canadian soccer players out there, I don't want to hear any more bloody excuses about playing in Mexico, playing in Honduras, playing in Panama. I don't want to hear the whining, the complaining ever again from a Canadian player ever when they're trying to qualify for the World Cup. Ever again. I don't want to hear that it's too hot, that it's too dangerous, that the field conditions are horrible, that I didn't sleep in my hotel the night before. I don't want to hear all this crap. Jamaica, a small little country that everyone considers, really a track and field country. That's crap. Jamaica just now proved yesterday in conditions in the Azteca Stadium, the world-renowned Azteca Stadium, coming out with a result and almost beating Mexico. Unbelievable. Well done by the Reggae Boys. And this garbage, this crap that the Canadian players continuously feed the public and the coaches, I might add, about all the bloody excuses that it's too hot, we can't sleep the night before because the drums are blaring, the grass is too tall, the food is horrible, blah, 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 blah. Shut the flip up. Jamaica just proved everyone. That goes for the U.S., Canada, whoever goes into Mexico or Honduras to play a game, or Panama, or Costa Rica, that there should be no excuses at all. I tweeted out last night, and you can tweet me at number 4 Totera if you'd like. I tweeted out last night that Jamaica went in there with no fear. No fear at all. They played up to Mexico's level. They were a brick wall in the back, and if it wasn't for that miraculous save, as you saw, that the Mexican goalie made, they would have come out with a big-time result. So this garbage that I've heard for time and time again from Canadian players that always make excuses up. And some of the coaches, the conditions weren't up to what we're used to, and our bodies had to get acclimatized because we're coming from Canada, we're coming from Toronto in 10 degrees, going to Mexico or Honduras to 80 degrees, and all this crap. All this bloody crap, non-stop crap, and excuses about the conditions, the food, the noise, the referees, the throwing of objects on the field. No more. No more excuses, Canada. I don't want to hear it ever again. None. And as for the USA, no excuses for you either. Zero excuses. Give me a break. Jamaica just proved everyone else in the CONCACAF zone, in the CONCACAF region, that if you have no fear, if you have a game plan, and if you're ready to battle from the beginning of the whistle to the end of the whistle, I might add with a smile on your face, and battling for one another, that anything is possible like they showed. Well done, Reggae Boys. Well done. Who says you're a track and field nation? Who says that? Guess what? Honduras, Jamaica are sitting pretty after the first day in the Hex in CONCACAF. Unbelievable. What I was watching last night was I was seeing a Mexican team that was getting frustrated, flustered, upset with one another, and they couldn't believe what was happening. Well done, Jamaica. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then coming back, we're talking to Sasha Sorowski, head coach of University of Maryland.